Got a road there too. Wasn't as bad as I feared. A lot of fucking cab coming in. How many turns? 3. Certainly wasn't a great turn for me. Lost some units over there I didn't want to lose, but didn't have anywhere to go with them, so. Alright. Look, you could have warned me you were going to attack him, so we could have teamed him. Oh, that guy has more cities than me already?
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Damn, I left that tile open by moving there. Sucks. Welcome, Woozy187. Thanks for the sub. For every era. Still a fuck ton of units coming in here. Two turns out. Our own light cav. Should have warned me. We could have teamed him. Just had to say something. Just filthy. Should have said. I would have teamed him on a drop of a dime. Too bad we lost our front wave of guys. Why there? Why not here? My theory right now is it always produces units in the least useful location for those. You know, he just disconnected. The guy warring me. See if he's coming back. Greece gonna invade anytime soon? I think Greece and the other Greece are gonna simultaneously team me for the end of this. Yep. He didn't rage quit. He disconnected. I mean, we're trading pretty well here, but he's got a lot of units. This is why I need that first war to be cheaper, so I'd be more prepared for this war, so I couldn't just be immediately turned around and killed. This is kind of what, you know, we weren't surprised that we're attacked by Cav here, right? Just fuel cannons do a reasonable job at holding them off at the moment. What there really needs to be is a light and heavy Cav for every single era. They're just units for every era if we're gonna do that. It's probably a good time to promote this too, guys. All right, so I'm gonna release a video on my YouTube. I haven't heard back from the company about it yet, but that's okay. So this is a quasi-sponsored. They wanted to pay me, and I told them they couldn't pay me for this because I would do it without needing to be paid for it. This is essentially a promotion for a Civ 6 tournament site. I'm pretty excited about it. We've been looking for a tournament site for ages on our community, for our community. So I don't think it's, I don't know. They have a free to enter cash prize tournament that is running qualifiers right now, which is pretty neat. So if you're all interested, you should check it out. And let me just go ahead and release that video on my YouTube right now. And we can go from there. I'll get a link up in chat for this in just a second anyways. Right there. Okay. I'm probably not playing in the first one. My goal, my hope actually, is to cast it. I've talked with some of the NQ modders. It looks like it's possible to do a can we get a link for that, mods? It looks like it's possible to do an observer mode, and I'd like to cast the finals of this tournament. I don't know if it will happen or not. I don't know if the technology is going to be there in time. The modding stuff's going to be there in time. I don't know if if it's going to work in terms of balance to cast the tournament live, but we can cast some games at some point if that happens. I think it's a really, really cool idea. So check it out. Put a YouTube video up talking about what it's going to be like and how to register and whatnot. The qualifying matches are over the holiday, so if you normally don't have time to get a full game of Civ, you can do it. And they're going to be multi-session matches. In other words, you don't have to play it all in one go. So it's going to be set up for basically, I wouldn't call it a casual gamer, because I don't think you can play Civ 6 multiplayer casually, but the quasi-casual gamer, which I think is pretty damn cool. So check it out, see what it does for you guys, see if it's something you're interested in being a part of. And if it is, sign up. As I said, it's free to enter. And I am promoting it. I was asked to promote it, but I agree with it enough that I'm promoting it voluntarily, as opposed to getting any sort of financial compensation for it, which is why I wanted to tell you guys that as well, so you get a sense of where I stand on it. I don't want you to think I'm just milking you guys for money, because I don't get any money from this at all. So, just FYI. Alright, let's keep improving stuff over this way. His attack is over, especially with the AI moving his stuff. I would be demanding a reload here, but okay. Spread religion 2 extra times. Awesome, that's the one I want. The trade route here. Yeah, I agree. It sounds like fun, and I think it'd be super cool. It's going to be a peace deal. I'll take peace, it's fine. I should have done that a couple seconds earlier in this turn, so I could have changed some stuff over, but that's okay. Yeah, oh, that's the other part. It's using the NQ mod as well as mostly NQ rules. So if you guys watch Civ 6 games or playing the NQ mod at all, it's going to be really close to what you're used to. So not a lot of transition for that either. I talked them into, there initially was a vanilla Civ 6, and I talked them into using the mod because I think the mod is much more balanced. So I'm actually kind of excited about it. I'm out of town for some of the dates, but the finalist date I believe I am in town for, and I think some of the other qualifying matches are. So if the modding stuff comes through and there's interest from it, I want to cast some of these. I think it'd be super cool to cast it. I don't know if I can cast it live because we'll get stream snipers, but maybe they can cast the finals live, and just like the players have to agree not stream snipe each other, because maybe they'll be community members and not be shitty. I don't know, but it'd be really, really cool from a viewer perspective to be involved in that, I think. So anyways, I'm kind of excited about that. Been talking with World Gaming is the company. It looks like they mostly run sports and FPS tournaments, but they want to see, this is going to be a test market for them. They're basically going to see whether or not Civ 6 is something that they want to get involved with tournaments. It'd be awesome if they did. Yeah, they could pre-record and I could cast that. Yep, it's true. I guess that's what I could do. I could cast it and then later release it, I suppose. Yeah. All right, we want to SimCity. We've been at war this entire game. 20-minute delay in stream. It's Civilization. It's a little bit. Even 20-minute delays are really not very much in Civilization, right? So let's get our temples out. Universities. Just like not to be at war for a few minutes here. Where's my extra slot, by the way? My Adam Smith slot. Oh, I didn't get it. They bought it in front of me and I got toys instead. I missed it by a turn. That sucks. Alright. Back to industrialization. Let's get to into here. Let's go ahead and change my policies up. Drop that, drop that. Let's go back to conscription. Science and culture, gold from trade routes, and I need amenities probably right now, if I had to guess. First envoy should be charismatic leader. Okay. Yeah, so interesting ideas, right? Unique. We'll see if there's even a possibility to cast it, but I would enjoy doing something with that if it happens. And it may not. It may not happen. I mean, their first tournament's happening 100%. I mean, they've already played the first round of qualifiers is done, or not first round, but the first qualifying matches. And they want 4 rounds of qualifiers. But go check out the video. You guys can get the information for yourselves and see if you're interested in playing in it or being a part of it, or just interested in potentially watching it later. Actually, wouldn't be a terrible Chitson look at. Convert into my religion. Excellent. So did that one. Go here then. Purchase an apostle. Lumber mill that. Oh, did I just take out the upgrade one right before? Yeah, I did. My turn here. Everyone's disconnected? What are you talking about? No, no, no. Not true. Lawton disconnected. What? What the fuck is going on with this game, man? Kind of annoyed. This game is not going to get played out. Oh, apparently he's trying to rejoin. I mean, are we even in the lead right now? Let's go have a look. Spain's at 194 science. We're right behind him. He's at 162 culture. We're just a little bit ahead of him. Yeah, I mean, we're about even in science with everybody. Our science will go up as these cities become less useless. It doesn't look like there's all that many campuses over there, but there's a couple. These city-states are unbelievable how much culture they're giving. Both Nam Madul for Spain is making 1 billion culture off that, and Kumasai. Yeah, looks like. Oh, and someone's on 17 cities over there, so he's probably going to be pretty dominant. Yeah, okay. This is non-stop, and other people joining too is kind of annoying. All right, well, that's not exactly how I wanted this game to end. I guess it ends as a draw. We're in decent position. We're on, I think, 9. We capture 5. Yeah, we're on 9 cities. We just defended another war, so we're okay technologically. We got peace block with this guy for a while. We're doing fine on science and good on culture. We're going to have the Arabian bonuses coming up. This is why I've been really prioritizing holy sites this game at all, to get the unique Arabian ability, building rather. See if I can find it. The one that gives me 10% culture, science, and everything else in my cities. That's why we're spending all this time converting these cities to my religion so I can buy the buildings in them. But it's going to be a while. We're going to have a lot of war weariness. We're not at negative amenities from it, but if I open this up, I'm imagining... No, we don't have any amenities for war weariness there. We had a lot of fights in our territory. I'm surprised we don't have more war weariness, but currently not getting much in the way of war weariness. I wasn't prioritizing growth too much in these cities because I'm basically amenity blocked right now, and I don't want to get... When I'm getting war by so many players, I don't want to start in negative amenities because it would just do that negative amenity bullshit cycle. So why am I being told like 5 times in the last human? Anyways. GG, I guess. So, okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would have been a contender for winning that. If someone really was on 17 cities and was able to keep the amenities happy with that and not kill himself with barbs, that would have been a problematic amount of science, but it would have been a problematic amount of science a little bit later. Yeah, I am going to switch over to Darkest Dungeon. That's the way the timing is going to work out today, I believe. But I need a quick moment for that. I'm thinking I might try to fit in an extra stream this week. I'm going to be out of town starting on Saturday. I'm going down to my folks' place for Christmas, see my brother, see the rest of my family. So I will be out of town a little bit this coming weekend. So I'm hoping to maybe fit in an extra stream this week before I go. Possibly Tuesday. We'll see. But anyways, let's go switch over to Darkest Dungeon. That's a scrap? Draw? I don't know. I don't think it was a CC to me.